Welcome everyone back to our Total War Rome 2 Aurelian campaign on very hard difficulty. And in the last episode, we pushed into Sicily and the pretenders came back and got us. So I am raising some more fresh troops over here, and potentially in Carthage as well. And I do have an army over here so I can start pushing into Italy. 15 unit army. I also got barbarians at the gates, although the only barbarians that we are at war with are the Biri, and they've been holding us off. And they won't.
I have little gain.
They don't want peace. They just don't.
Do not attempt to sweeten.
No, they don't want trade either. Let's see here. We're gonna have to just end the turn. Hope things don't go wrong, because it's getting tricky here. Now the pretenders are going to. Oh. It's just one of these battles. You're not gonna win it, no matter what. They have a swarm of forces here. But I am building one in Carthage. My allies have not helped me either. So I'm kind of on my own against everyone. Now, I do have a large force I'm recruiting in Syracuse. The Buri are going to retreat. Population surplus. Fleet destroyed. Settlement lost. The man in the armor. Lucius Aurelian. Rome is dying. These words I hear every day. Whenever we see the desolation, the barbarians leave in their wake, someone whispers, Rome is dying. When we enter battle and rout the barbarians, there will be hushed talks murmuring, still Rome is dying. No more. Rome has been dying for as long as I can remember. I saw its agony, the rot eating through it from within. No more. My soldiers have chosen me to be their emperor, and I will be an emperor worthy of their trust. Sol Invictus, Lord of Daylight. I offer neither sacrifice nor solemn oath. I am not a man of empty promises. I ask only this: watch over my wife and daughter, my legions, the people of Rome. For if its light goes out, what will become of you, of us? Forgotten shadows from a past drenched in gore. I, Lucius Aurelian, will not have this. Alright. We won't have that. Barbarians at the gates and all that. Now, where's that really large pretender force? There was a really large one somewhere. I don't think there is. Now, this is the only sizable one, and I can just attack it.
To battle!
Ooh. Okay. Doesn't look like a nice one. We're gonna have to withdraw for now.
Commander.
Force march out of there, run out.
You will march till your feet bleed.
I might try to get out of Sicily for now. Now I do have a force over here.
Ready for battle.
I will take Batavium.
Cannot follow this order.
They don't have an army.
Besieging the settlement.
Easy enough victory. They have Gallic Roman agent there. Take the settlement. Gallic Rome was a lot easier to play as than Aurelian. Now, it's too bad that we can't really do anything because the Buri have been holding us up because I'm worried that they're gonna attack me. They're really far away, so you can't really get to them in time before they build a large stack and then potentially come out and ambush you. Now, Palmyra is at war with the Sassanids as well, so that should hold Palmyra back, so that's one less concern that we have. Our client states, hopefully, will be fine. But
We hunger for battle.
I need an agent.
What do you wish?
I need to send you into the Gothic, because I'm pretty sure there was like an army somewhere over here trying to do
I
something.
would journey to the ends of the earth.
What are
I
they
would
doing?
sit.
They have military access with the Gothi, don't they?
I have little gain in wasting the day on you.
What you say had better please my ears.
How much money can I offer these guys to... I should have offered some peace terms in the beginning.
Commander,
Ah, yeah.
ready for orders.
Now, we need to get some units, and they should not be too expensive. These guys are a little expensive. Roman levies were actually very good in the early game. Darn, wait. Maybe we shouldn't have gone... We don't need too many levies here. We need 2 levies over here to help against the pretenders. And then... We might have to let the pretenders just take Sicily for now.
Your orders. Steady as we
I'll
go.
just retreat from there. I'll let them take Sicily and then come back later. It's not worth the risk of having to keep that right now. Ooh, Gallic Romos have
At
an
your command.
army here. Just 10 units though. It's
We
fine.
hunger for battle.
We need to get a law keeper. Now, this is tricky.
How can I serve?
Very precarious situation here. You can see why the crisis of the 3rd century wasn't a very nice place or time for the Romans. Okay, the pretenders aren't going to attack Syracuse. Apparently, they're just going to raid. Oh man, they really know I'm desperate now. I'm not joining the war
Perhaps your
against
decision is wise and
random
courageous.
factions.
An attack would be prudent. What?
No. Ooh, wait. Would this be the time when I can... Ludi Romani? I can get additional public order. That's fine. Now,
At your command.
can I take these guys out? Because these guys walk right out of your attacking range, and then you can't take them
How
out.
can I serve Rome?
Ready for battle.
I am making good amount of money.
Ready for battle.
Who's sieging this?
At your command. Waiting for orders.
Okay, so Tetricus, Gaius Tetricus, the leader of the Gallic Romans, is sieging that out. Might want to withdraw back now that I know
Orders
that.
a garrison.
Get some more troops. A couple of skirmishers
Are
should
you ready to
help
serve
save
Rome?
cash. While over here, I'm gonna get some...
For battle.
Something cheap to save money, but also decent in the long run.
Rome needs good fighters.
Skirmishers should help.
Ready for orders.
I'm just gonna withdraw back to Carthage for now, and then I'll come back later for the pretenders. Because we need to play defensive at first, and then we can go on the offense.
What do you wish of me?
Or maybe it's the
My
other way
journey
around.
begins.
We don't need to worry about the Gothi. They're not at war with us. I hope.
Someone bring me a
Steal
fresh
some
toga.
funds from these guys. Man, these
At your command.
people are... I could have just wiped them out right there, and then...
Ready for orders.
Now, did I recruit anything over to this? I am recruiting a couple more skirmishers. It's 320. I might get one more of these guys. Over
Commander.
here, we'll get... maybe some Falksmen. Because they're good and cheap. Although, actually levies are pretty...
Are you ready to serve
They're
Rome?
expensive to get, though. And I'll get 2 Vigiles. In the next turn, we should have some larger armies. And the Buri might accidentally get into attacking range for me.
Salve.
I
How
have
can
an
I
agent
help?
here. I'm gonna try to... I don't have the money to assassinate them. See, technology? Let's get some military going. Let's see. 12 melee. Something that just... I might get this because it has minus 10 unit recruitment cost, and that's going to be kind of important
My wits and
as of
words
now.
are yours.
Now, I have a spy down here. I'm going to
Swift and
send her to
silent
scout.
as a shadow.
So,
Is there nothing else?
Man, these pretenders, they really know how to get around you. I'll need to send an army somewhere to these settlements. Oh, I can only build this kind of junk buildings. So at least they don't have anything actually guarding,
As you command.
any armies actually guarding the Italian mainland, however. It's not a good situation. Really isn't ideal.
Your orders?
I have a navy, though, that I haven't used. Please don't tell me these guys are going to come after me and then take my African holdings. Now I have this navy here. I will start sending it somewhere to put it to good use against the pretenders. I'll cause them some problems down here and distract them, hopefully. The pretenders might start raising some more armies, though.
Yes.
So am I. Raising levies each turn. Now the pretenders might actually go after that one settlement I have. Oh, they're going to go after Syracuse. We'll let them take it for now. We need to... We'll need to use this as a buffer zone, kind of, before we can actually send in a serious army. I didn't realize that they had that many forces around. Okay, they're not going to attack Ayadira, though, which is good. Garmatia better not declare war. Okay, good. I mean, no, Garmatia, not Galatia. Galatia's my client state. Now, we have a trespasser. We have someone lost, fleet okay. Okay.
We hunger for battle.
Man, these
Ready for
furry,
battle.
they really are one annoying faction. Now let's see here. I can always just move out of the settlement a little bit more. Let's see. So Mediolanum barely has a garrison. They only have a Gallic
We hunger for battle.
army, so I might be able to attack them.
Will
Let's see.
escape.
What? How is that possible? How's that even possible? I only have that many compared to this. I don't know, man. The auto resolves here, Empire Divided, aren't
Retreat,
the
men!
best.
Retreat!
I need to get out of
At your
there
command. I don't care how tired you
and get
are.
some, maybe get some quick hired mercenaries. These guys are expensive. Actually, you never know when a cav unit might help you. You really don't.
Ready for order.
Jeez, I wish I could just send Aurelian off somewhere, but I can't.
Ever in making my way.
They
I
have
could
their
do
main
more.
force over here, though. I'm gonna try to sabotage.
A price.
Although it's probably not gonna be anything. There we go. Didn't work.
Commander.
Now, if I can raise a 20 unit over here, I can actually I might be able to just send Aurelian off somewhere.
It is an honor to
Now, let's send this navy over up to here.
your orders. Ready for battle.
Over at Carthage, though, I'm gonna start raising a ton of vigiles.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
It's gonna take a couple turns, though. It's not a luxury I possess. A couple turns. Now, if Tetricus attacks, it's probably because of his Gallic legionnaires that he has an advantage.
Ready for orders.
But I have a ton of units, though, which could be decisive. See, who are we? Can we please get these to the
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak plainly, and I will deal honestly. Flatter, and you fail.
Can I please offer you an amount of money? Peace. I cannot. So,
Ready for battle.
over here though, I'm gonna raise some more
It is a great and glorious
units. We need to get as many units as we can to try to... Okay, Gallic Rome didn't attack us, though. The Pretenders are going to withdraw into Italy. Why did the Garmatians trespass? Buri are going to retreat now. Faction joins the war. The man in the armor. My helm feels heavy today, oddly uncomfortable. Its weight causes an annoying itch that crawls around my scalp and down my ears. The itch is the only thing I can think of. The scraping of 1,000 tiny fingers along my skin. I have to take the sun mask off. I have to find relief from this torment, yet a troop review is in progress. The eyes of my soldiers are upon me. My discomfort seems to be obvious, as Mukapor silently asks me if there is anything wrong. Control myself. We cannot show weakness. Okay, so faction joins the war against the Pretenders. I think that was Gallic Rome's little puppet.
How may I serve you?
I need a garrison
Commander.
Patavium, and
At your command.
over here it should be enough. I might send Aurelian off now, finally, because I have a good enough units to hopefully defend, and I can always just raise some more forces. It shouldn't take too long. Now we'll send Aurelian off to Italy, and this navy here,
Your orders.
put them on a normal stance. Try to blockade their Pretenders, kind of distract them a little bit.
Set
that.
up a blockade.
Because that would help distract the AI a little bit. Now,
Ready for orders.
over here, let's see, I can get like
Are you ready to serve Rome?
only 3 of these guys. I think that's all I can do.
Ready for orders.
Preparing to attack Sicily once again. So where did that large Pretender army go? I think it went back into Italy.
At your service.
Italy.
That is beyond even my.
Now let's send our spy
powers.
over here, because it's not really garrisoned over here, we already know that.
I see.
Now Gallic Rome has
Diversion.
several armies here,
We
actually.
hunger for battle.
We might want to actually leave. I don't know. It's very precarious. If only I had a spy in
My
this,
skills are
I could move. But they're all in forced march mode, and they could all just come in and attack Patavium.
At your command.
So it would be a wiser chance to
Lead.
probably retreat. Maybe leave this as another buffer. Sometimes it's wiser to do that
Ready
until
for
you have
further
more
orders.
forces. And
Ready for orders.
because I am bringing Aurelian over, I have this army just to garrison this region against the barbarians, and then I have these guys coming up coming up once I raise the armies. So it would be wise to establish a little buffer zone,
I live to serve Rome.
like we did with the Pretenders, so we don't actually lose any. With a bigot and a xenophobe. Pacifist, thirst for power. Okay, that's not good either. We control 72% of the senators, at least. So we'll just end the turn. Jeez, Palmyra's attacking us like lightning. And so is Gallic Rome. They're sending in a lot of forces. Croatia. Man in the Armor, Part 1. I remember that day still. I remember the anger I felt. This most insignificant itch. An itch discomfort. Bah. A true emperor, a soldier of Rome, can overcome any discomfort. I did not answer Mukapor's inquiry and continued reviewing the troops. When the itch disappeared, I did not even notice. Trespasser again. An alliance. Media, Kartli, and Ardhan. Eastern factions. They do like the trade. Okay, they can't get because they're landlocked.
At your command.
Okay, so the Buri are starting to come down. But it should be fine. It's
Ready
fine.
for orders.
If we can get cheap units, it costs a little less now.
Fight for Rome. At your command.
Send Aurelian down here. Okay, send our spy up to see
No,
what exactly they
cannot.
have over in this region.
There
So
is
it turns
more
out they
I
actually...
could do.
Okay, so most of the
I
armies actually
serve
left.
only Rome.
But still, we don't want to... Still blockading it. For the time being.
Hunger for battle.
Now,
It is an honor to serve Rome.
I can start sending this
Command. At once.
these guys out as well.
Ready for.
So we can maybe strike again at Sicily.
Wind.
How can I serve Rome?
I am raising some more fresh troops. Okay, mostly just archers and that kind of stuff. If you spam it enough, it's not going to be fun to deal with. So once I'm trustworthy, more trustworthy again, I might be able to get more agreements. Now, let's steal
At
food from
your
these guys so
service.
that we'll take
I'll
even
see
more
them.
attrition. And let's see, skill
I am Rome's champion.
and the turret. So apparently these guys have military access with the Gothi, and that's how they're able to get around us. The Gothi aren't at war with us though. These, oh my, the pretenders, like, ooh, they're sending in a lot of forces here. Healing water, fine, whatever. No such thing as healing water, is there? Okay. Oh no, that's just a couple unit. They're already taking attrition. Although, ooh, pretenders are coming in. That's what I said about the buffer. Might be wiser to do that. Now let's go take
Fleet.
back
None shall pass.
Oh my.
It is an honor to serve Rome. Your orders.
We need to blockade it. Because movement stance denies us of actually taking it.
Set up a blockade.
There we go.
Fleet reporting. Ready for battle. March.
I will take back Agrigentum from the pretenders. They don't. Okay, they have only 4 units, and Hadrimentum has like a buffed garrison, so it's no concern of us, is it?
It is an honor.
How may
Now
I
let's
serve?
keep stealing food from the Gallic Rome and
Ready for
start
orders.
sending our armies down into
We
Italy.
hunger for battle. To your
Let's
duties,
garrison it.
men.
Let's do this. Let's do this. If they can attack, well, they're not gonna
We march.
do that.
Ready for orders.
We have big stacks here, doom stacks here. That'll be the end of this episode.
Ready for battle.
I will see you all next time on the campaign of Aurelian.